umntwana lapho uyaphela bayambuza kamuso udle ini athi ngidle ice nedanone of which vele izinto zokugcina sidlile lezo acela amanzi but awagwinyeki uma nje ulokubamba la. I remember there's a point la athi khona mama ngifuna ukulala makamehlo wami ayavaleka ibebhlungu lento because abantwana bami laba abanye babakhona babukela awazi waphela phambi kwethu.
Hello and welcome back to the Hope Revolution podcast. My name is Mraro and I am very happy that you decided once again to join us and be part of this amazing episode. I'm going to be deep diving into another person's world, trying to see what you and I can learn from that experience. But while we do that, I'd really like to encourage you guys to subscribe and like as we are on the road to 100K subscribers. This is your platform. This is something that you and I are building together. So if you're watching, please do subscribe. Please do like. Please do share this episode with someone who you feel can relate with the stories that we share. If you want to find yourself sitting here with me, don't hesitate to contact us on the number that's showing on the screen. And by the way, if you do comment and we see your comment, we're going to spotlight you down on the screen below. Just be on the lookout for your handle. Guys, thank you so much for the support. The fact that you guys keep reaching out to our guests and inspiring and encouraging them to continue on their healing journeys, on their healing processes, so that they can find themselves in greener, better pastures. We really appreciate you. The things that you're doing for us are immense. Like, I cannot even start to begin to think what we would be without you guys. Without wasting time, I really just want to jump into today's episode because we are really pressed for time. Sawubona sis.
Sawubona Patemlelo njani?
Nkono njani?
Ngiyaphila.
Nkona. Thank you so much for taking your time and coming through to us and sitting where you're sitting. I call it the hot seat. In my mind, it's a very difficult seat to sit in. And, I'm really just so, proud of everyone who sits there and shares their story because they're empowering everyone else.
Firstly, thank you so much for having me. Usisi ngekama umbali wakwanhlapho ngibuye endaweni yaseSoweto eMzimhlophe.
Okay.
Yes.
Ngicela ukwazi kabanzi in terms of your growing, your background, ukuthi ukhulela kuphi endaweni enjani nabo bani.
Okay. Ngikhulela eMzimhlophe eNdlovini. Ngizalelwe khona. Ngakhulela khona.
Okay.
Ngizukulwane sokuqala ekhaya. First born kumama.
Oh, nice.
Ngilanywa abantwana abayi3.
Okay.
Kubaba I can't say much, but ngizobathi si11. Yeah, and I'm a mother of 3 manje.
Okay.
Kodwa ngokomthetho bayi4.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, beautiful. I want to tap into that relationship yakho nobaba. Do you have a relationship with your father? And how's the relationship currently?
Yes, I have a relationship with him, and it's a very beautiful relationship.
Okay.
At that, yeah.
Okay. So guys, we've got some construction happening outside. So there will be a little bit of background noise throughout this episode. So please let's just overlook that and look at the depth of the story that we're bringing you. Thank you so much for sharing, Obaba. Tell me about indawo yasendlini nje la ukhulela khona. What was the mood? What was the environment? How was your upbringing in that space, would you say?
Okay, ngikhuliswa ugogo mina.
Okay.
So being umntana kagogo, especially ugogo ichobolo. Angeke ngithi ngizothini bekumnandi kunothando, so much warmth. Unfortunately washiya 2004.
Okay.
And then ngasala nomalume
Okay.
nomamncane. And then umama moved back recently. Yeah, khaya nje licela imfudumalo nothando. Yeah.
Okay. And how was the transition from ugogo to umama? How did you guys deal with that sort of transition?
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy because njoba ngisho ukuthi ngikhuliswa ugogo and ngikhula ngimbiza ngomama. Mina nomama my relationship yethu it was a bit rocky for isikhashanyana, but sa adjusta sabe right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy that you guys have found a very nice environment in your relationship to
Yeah.
be at right now. And then let's go to you now in your personal life and talk about the children. Ukuthi abantwana nabo manje, abobani. Let's go back and really talk about them all individually. Ukuthi who are they? Abantwana banjani, and then sigcine ngalo oze ngaye today.
Okay. Oqala uthando lwethu.
Okay.
Uthando lwethu umntana ngamthola le ngisaphapha teenage pregnancy kanje.
Okay.
Yeah, so yena ukhuliswa ukhokho wakhe
Okay.
from side lakabakhe nogogo. And then ngatake over when he turned 5.
Okay.
Whereas I was uhlala nathi ekhaya. But nje umntana kagogo nokhokho. Yeah. Then there's uBukamuso, who was supposed to turn 5 years this year.
Okay.
uBukamuso ke ebantwaneni bami bonke uye umntana engizikholisele yena
Okay.
from pregnancy till the last days. Yeah, ngizikholisele yena ngisho ukuthi umntana ongazi ngihlupheka angazi noma ngiright yebo into eziningi ngaziqala ngaye because ngaqala ukurent. I was pregnant uBukamuso when I got my first job. Ngisho ukuthi it was my first. Bukamuso was 2 months, so most of izinto zami ziyenzeke yena sekakhona yebo. Yeah, then there's isilam sakhe Minenhle, baby girl, then the last Usibanisethu.
Okay. Do you stay with all of your children in the
Yeah,
same
yeah, manje
place?
ngihlala nabo bonke.
Okay. Did you always stay with them?
Not really. Uthando lwethu njoba ngisho ukuthi umntana kagogo.
Okay.
So uthe makasuka kugogo wakhe ngathi mina mangimthatha umama wathi no, ithi ngihlale naye while you find yourself and uzimela uzothi maso right uzoza ke uzomthatha. Well bengahlala ekhaya by that time.
Okay.
So I think that's why I take her over.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. No, I think that's very clear. I want to also dive into Ubaba Bukamuso and your relationship with him. Good see, how is the relationship with Ubaba currently?
Well, Baba Bukamuso no Minenhle.
Okay.
I still in a relationship manje. We broke up when I was like, was I 9 months pregnant? Minenhle.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was never really there for Minenhle, but he was there for uBukamuso. I cannot say siyazondana, but we just coexist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you both contributing to the children's life even though you are now separate?
Not really.
Okay. Maybe we'll touch back on that a little bit later on. Let's dive into what brings you here today.
Okay, what brings me here today? Well, it's not an easy story to share. Never has been, but I felt ukuthi ngiyadinga ukuphuma ngiyokhuluma ngayo because they say into mawukhuluma ngayo it's when you get to heal. Right? So khuluma ngoBukamuso who lost his life nge-10 zaka March
Okay.
2024. Yeah. I don't really know what happened. I still have questions, mina myself, because umntana beka right on that day. Sivuke kahle kuseni a right, and mangikhumbula kahle we had to move. Bengicela ukuthola indawo, so we had to move to that place on that very same day.
Okay.
Ngalibaziswa indaba ye transport. So mangisazama ukuyenza ama plans we transport. Finally ngithole ubhuti lo ngimtholile athi uzosithuthisa ngabo 3. Well, okay, ngabi nenkinga ke. Umntana beka loka right because mangiphuma ngiyofuna lo bhuti transport bebasele umama beka khona ejaridini umntana kithi omncane babonke nje yebo. So nothing was showing anything wrong ngomntwana umntana beka right. And then mangibuya vele ngimthola hleli nobhuti wakhe nosisi wakhe omncane badlala laphayana. And then he was the one ongicela imali ke. Nomntana beka very outspoken and bekazikhulumela into makayifuna bekayicela at that same time. so wangicela imali athi bafuna ukuyothenga ubhuti wakhe. I think I had imali elose benginayo, it was 11 rands if not 12 rand, ngisakhumbula kahle. And then ngapha lo umdala ngibuze kulo ukuthi ufuna ini, then he was like no yena ufuna iDanone. Ngithi kusakile no yazini hamba thenga i2 just because of wena awuyidli uzothatha i-change leyo esele yonke zoba yakho ke thengela uMini noBukamuso. Then that's what happened. Abuye nawo ba adle uBukamuso ayidle uMini enhlakhe but angayicedi.
Okay.
Because I think Mini was 1 year. Yeah. Makangayicedi yakhe ayibeke alale. Then uKamu makaceda yakhe acela ukucedelela le yaka Minenhle. Then ngingaboni inkinga vela yidle. And then after abuye acele ukuyokha amanzi ngalawo ma containers yesakha amanzi yenza whatever abuye. Sihlale bekushisa langa lakhona. I remember it was on a Sunday. Bekushisa so behleli emthunzini ngaphandle while ngisamele lo muntu we-transport.
Okay.
Masihleli lapho ngithume sister yami, my younger sister, ma-ice ne uBukamuso athi no ngizoya mina ma-ice.
Okay.
Because it's not far. I think same street inzansinyana but akukho kude. Bekavamisile ke ukuziyela aye abuye sihlale sixoxe vele. Ethi umntana makavuka athi kimi mama uMini endlini akayidlange ice mthengele naye. Ngithi mina ngisele nge2 rand hamba uthenga i2 A1 yami A1 uzoyiphuma enhle athi hayi if angithengele angiyimina ke. Then ngithi okay sharp hamba uzithengela noMini enhle ahambe. Ukubuya kwakhe usisi wami uthi notice lapho ukuthi he's not himself because uthi ubuye endleleni akhulumayo one and but mina ngibona nga next ahlale sahleli lapho acela uke toilet. Okay ngithi uyahamba beka wenza number 2 so usually uyahamba e toilet and then angimemeze makaqedile ahambe angimemeze ngibuyele kuye ngiyomsiza ukusula. Okay how okay bese ngasamgcokisi ke endlini.
Okay.
Bekabuya kubo I think bekana a few weeks abuyile abuyovakasha kubo so bekana into ukuthi ugokwami ungifundisile ukuthi ngisigcokise sengimdala mina manje so wenza into yenzayo umshiye lapho.
Okay.
Okay ngibuyele la sihleli khona mangifika ngale angimemeze futhi and then I went back. Mangifika toilet ngiyambuza yini now he's crying mos sekashintshile uyakhala understand ukuthi kuyenzakalani like kamu yini and he says angikwazi ukuzigcokisa. Sihleke because makangimemeza the way isikalo iscream sakhe besishintsha ngakhona nomntana kithi uthintekile ngalesi saya soyithungala simhleke ukuthi awukwazi ukuzigcokisa kanjani because you normally say wena umdala uyazigcokisa namhlanje kuyenzakalani uyabo noma ungumama besinayicharidini well ngimgcokise kena aphume makaphume etoilet athi hayi mama mina ngifuna ukulala angikwazi ukuhamba. Okay still agree ukuthi kunento wrong ngomntana ngimkuke sihambe siye ngale ngimbuza ukuthi ufuna ukulala athi angithi ngibhebhe athi yabo so ngimgone kanje ahlale kimi avala amehlo maybe for isikhashana man minute liningi makavala amehlo amemeze ngathi kunento emthusayo memeze mamemeza yini athi angikhona ukulala. Hawu abuye futhi athi hayi ngizolala ke manje same thing yenzeke futhi ngiyabona ukuthi no man kunento wrong but angazi ukuthi ngizothi yini yabo. Ngithumela umntana kithi ngithi man ngicongibizele umama ngale muva lo mama lo besinayicharidini because umama mbekaphumile eShoprite ambize vele ngimcela ngithi man mama Phephe ngicela ungisize la angi-understand ukuthi kuyenzakalani uyabo because uloku uyamemeza but angazi ukuthi ukhalelani since siphume etoilet nje uloku uyilento leyo. Mama Phephe ambuza ukuthi boys ayini athi no ngifuna ukulala so sekayachicazela manje uyagodola angigodoli ngithi ngibale ngithawula ka mina enhle no nyasha. Hayi mama kaPhephe abuza imbali kenzakaleni ngithi mina angazi lo muntu lo kuya kwakhe toilet ukuphuma kwakhe kahle kahle toilet kula yonke into ishintshe khona. Hayi mama Phephe athi acabanga ukuthi mhlambe it's spiritually because Why suddenly? So la besihlala khona it was opposite nesonto. Umama yaphephe acele abantwana ukuthi babize abantu lapha esontweni, babize upastor or someone. Baze vele mabafika umntana nje sakashintshilwe nginto. And then ngithi no yazini angeke sihlale nomuntu kanje ngingazi ukuthi kenzakala nabo ukuthi ngimise ebhara at least kuvuliwe rekosi ngithi ngizobiza Uber, it's okay. Kufike omunye ubhuti vele odrivayo osengibizo nomakhelwane bafonela ama-ambulance manje ambulance at isikhathi because uyawazi ke la government lo bhuti lo afike beka driver ngimcela ukuthi hayi ngizokubhadala yabo nginayo imali bengiyibekele i-transport le emeli sithuthise ngamane ngithathe yona ngikunikeza yona ukuthi uyongibeka esibhedlela at least athi lo bhuti hayi imoto yami inenkinga angiboni ukuthi singafika ephara umntwana lapho uyaphela
eish
bayambuza Kamuso udle ini athi ngidle ice nedanone of which vele izinto zokugcina sidlile lezo. Okay, acela amanzi ngiyakhumbula acela amanzi bamnika amanzi but awakwinyeki uthi kubhlungu la
eish
uma nje ulokubamba la. I remember there's a point la athi khona mama ngifuna ukulala maka amehlo wami ayavaleka.
So sorry man. Eish
Masho njalo ngithi no yazini ithi ngokushintshe ngikupephi ngizogibela nawe itaxi because imoto angitholi and makhelona angina phone that time ngicela yena ukuthi ngicela usirequestele athi kimi no uba ngeke imthatha so it's okay better yet ngizohamba naye ngetaxi ngizompepa ukuthi at least bangaboni etaxini ukuthi ngihamba nomuntu ogulayo. Ay alwe bathi ngeke nje uzohamba nomntana ngama public transport aso asimele ambulance izozifike sharp umntana lapho lo kuyaphela akasenamandla ke manje
eish
mawukhuluma uyaresponda ya mara amandla wasekho.
sure
Ibebhlungu lento because abantwana laba abanye bakhona babukele.
eish
Mama uyale awazi waphela phambi kwethu
eish
ithi ifika nje ambulance ifika sikawukhiphela umoya wakhe.
akusena umuntu. Eish I'm so sorry man. So lapha ba ambulance mebefika bathini?
Kufike inetcare kuqala because ibaba responde fast. Mabafika they said basuspect ukuthi kunentayilile which contained a poison. Bamfaka whatever it is bamfaka zona. Ba respond for a few minutes and then abayaphela ngaye. And then the paramedic dash go to know the way going on it's like udle something but kuzomela ngenzwe i-postmortem qala ube yirula out ukuthi kahle kahle kenzakaleni. Yes, then EPI mayibuya yabuya istate ukuthi it was what's the term of this poison? But it was indeed poison. It was poison. The term then when we searched for that name, sathola ukuthi i chemical itholakala mostly i poisonous ne itholakala mostly kuma poison lawa amagundwane.
Okay.
Yes.
So sorry to take you back a little bit. Uthe udle iDanone. Wadla nani?
Now the ice.
Ne-ice.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
Uzithenge phi lezi zinto?
iDanone yayithengwe Espaza, so obviously Espaza zethu lezamakula. Yeah, and then ice ithengiswa khona lapho nje same street. But I remember because ke wabizwa namaphoyisa mos mase njalo bengingaseseyi ukuthi umntwana I don't remember kahle bese kenzani but bese kuyisini lapha ya. Yebo. So kwafika amaphoyisa fike forensic bazithathile lezi zinto the containers zeDanone plastic lama ice bathatha amagwinya lawa wadlile kuseni lawo bewasela.
Okay.
Yonke lento leyo ya testwa ya rule out zibuye ziclear.
Okay.
So whatever poison leyo beyingekho phakathi kwalezi zinto azidlile.
Ayikho into enye ayitholile in between ongayazi?
Yeah, ngithi yiyo kodwa ke in the midst of all that sesena ama paramedics lapha kunama phoyisa and what not kufika umfana walapha kule charity umama beka rentile lapha so kungena umfana makangena vele uthola kuyisiphithiphithi masubuye esontweni so ukuthi makubizwa abantu esontweni he wasn't aware ukuthi kunento enzakalayo ngaphandle makafika ufika uthola umntana ulele lapha phansi vele uyabuza kuyenzakalani yebo and bengakhona ukuphendula because angazi nami ukuthi kuyenzakalani akhulume neparamedic le paramedic limtshela ukuthi no suspect ukuthi umntana kunento ayidlile poisonous abuze athi do you think it could be a poison yamagundwane athi lo sisi makamphendula we still not sure kuzomela kenziwe i postmortem why ubuza kanjalo then asho ukuthi no the past few days siyesa faka there's this pallets zamaritex ya la endlini because sihlushwa amagundwane yebo so I'm not sure if abantwana bayibaba exposed to zona but ngibabonisile ngabatshela ukuthi banga dopi la azikho right kodwa atshele le paramedic ukuthi kodwa man nginezinye ezihleli lapha phezulu kwetafula and they are unattended and labantwana bayazingenela vele la endlini so I'm not sure if uthathile or kanjani.
So on that pack lebe kayibekile lapho phezulu kwetafula did he find any missing?
Akazi ukuthi bezingaki. That's the thing naye azange azi ukuthi bezingaki. Yebo. So yeah. Kwamanje theory vele esinayo engathi yebambekayo yiyo leyo.
Sure. Hey, that's something else. So then I'm a paramedic mawafika. Tell me about then what happens going forward. Bafikile ama paramedic.
Yeah.
Bam declare ukuthi akasekho. What then happens going forward?
Mabaqeda ukumdeclare but okay bangibizile. Because mabaloku babhizi nanye ngamela kude. Kodwa mina bese ngibonile ukuthi umntana makasekho because umoya ukhiphe vele ngibhekile. And then mangibiza okay bangitshela ukuthi hayi umntwana akasekho. Mind you sekugcwele eCharitin. Mphakathi abantwana vele labavamise labasiCharitin like nje isiphithiphithi. Umama ngiyakhumbula bekangekho baye bahamba bayomlanda ufike vele umntana sekaleli lapho phansi. Kuleso siphithiphithi leso kufike amaphoyisa. Makufika amaphoyisa basitshela ukuthi simele i-pathology ne forensics. Hey man, things were said. My questions were all over, but kungena answer. Kodwa ukubhlungu ukuthi kuko konke ngicela ukuzwa lento engicela ukuyizwa ngomntanami bese kube nabantu abangikhomba ngemini.
Makhomba wena. Ukuthi uwombulele. Are these people that are close by to you? Who are these people?
Mostly umphakathi. Bona laba bapreacher the way ngithanda abantwana bami ngakhona. Kodwa lelo langa lelo bayibajika. because bafeel ukuthi yazi babuza udleni umntwana iDanone uthengelwa ubani. Obviously uzothengelwa ubani umama wakhe. Umama wakhe uyazi ukuthi ufakeni kuleyo Danone leyo.
Obviously lokudla, as you were saying, they were sharing.
Badle bonke. They had good batest nalo mncane. Babona ukuthi yena kana reaction or anything, but she was fine. Umuntu o reactile obukamuso.
Eish. So ipathology mayifika
bathatha isikhathi kodwa bona. But because kufika iforensic bathatha ithombe bathatha lawo ma container ama Danone and whatever they bayidinga, and kwafika ama CID for ama statements, then pathology I think ifike 3 hours later.
Okay.
3 hours later, because ngiyakhumbula ngingahlala naye close to 2 hours before bangisusa phambi kwakhe, because since ngihleli phambi kwakhe ngingafuna ukusuka. Then bafika ke bamthatha bamise GM government mortuary for a post-mortem. Then thina samuva ke sasuka la umama bekahlala khona sahamba saya kagogo.
Okay.
For our preparations and everything.
And then from the time bamthatha waphinda umbona nini futhi?
Bamthatha, it was on a Sunday most when this happened. Kumele ngiye for a body release on Tuesday.
Okay.
I couldn't go because bengekho sharp. I was not okay. To a point ukuthi ngizwe ngingenamandla nje ukwenza zonke into lezo. So umama waya yena.
Okay.
Ngize ngambona masimncwaba.
Okay. Tell me about that day of the funeral.
Azimlalo the way bengakhona angikhumbuli nama details awalelo langelelo. Yakhumbula ukuthi bekuyi-20 zaka March. Into eziningi angizikhumbuli, but ngiyakhumbula nje kuthiwa ushone ngengozi ngikangena echaritini. Desibinza ngilalanga naye sangalala ekhaya. Ufike ngelanga le-funeral ekuseni.
Okay.
Afike netendeni vele ngaphandle. Angikhumbuli next. Angifuni ukutshela manga. But ngiyakhumbula ngimbona lena nje kulela box. Nga-understand ukuthi kenzakalani. Ukuya phambili angazi ngiyangitshela.
Blank.
Khumbula next.
I think post that experience, umngcwabo usuphelile, senibuyile ekhaya. What then happens to you? Ukuphi nje emoyeni, engqondweni?
I lost myself completely. Because number one, yakhumbula ukuthi I mentioned ukuthi kunabantu bebangikhomba ngeminwe. So now ama-rumors aloku ayakhula. Ayanda. Ababuzi mina, ayokho umuntu ozayo ozobuza, akekho umuntu bahamba ne-theory yabo nje bona. Uthi uyaphuma uyangaphandle e-store or anything. Konjwana ngawe. Manje sekumele abanye mbaze bakhona banesibindi umuntu azobuza kahle kahle kenzakaleni. So kumele lokhu ufila ngathi bengifila ngazi ukuthi ngiyazi explainer. Uyabo? Ngazi ukuthi manje labantu abangibonanga ngithanda abantwana bami. Ngazi ukuthi bebangekho. Azange balibona uthando lwami for abantwana bami. Sekumele ngichaze ukuthi I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. Yabo? Angazi bengathi ngilahlekelwa ingqondo at some point. Because ngiyakhumbula bengasala nesikhathi abantwana bami. Laba basele. I think 3 months later I had to pick myself up ngizikhumbuza ukuthi konje ngiwumama, and if I'm losing myself now labantwana bazolahlekelwa umama wabo. Just after baqeda ukulahlekelwa ubhuti wabo. I was not okay. Angifuni ukukhuluma manga, I was not okay. I tried i-therapy azange ngisebenzele at that time. So instead of ukuya kuma-therapy and all that, I tend to journal everything. So whenever I feel some type of way, ngibhala phansi, because I prefer writing over anything else. Yeah. Though it took long, but kancane siyafikela siyakhona.
So what about the therapy didn't work? What did you feel therapy was doing to you which you did not like?
Yo, ngifila ngathi amanxeba avuleka even more. Because it was like I'm reliving that moment kahle. Because I had to go back to that memory yokuthi ubukamoso ukhipha umoya ngimbhekile. And as much as I fought ukuthi ngizama ukumtholela usizo, I felt helpless. Yabo. So ngibone kungenasidingo sokuthi ngikhulume ngako because kunabo ukube ngangiyenze kanje ukube mhlambe ngicina ngiziblame mina. Yabo. So ngabona ukuthi instead ukuthi ngisize into ye-therapy ngathi yangilimaza mina. Yeah, that's why ngeke stop.
Yeah, stop. Okay. But the journaling helped you.
Yeah, no manje ngisayenza. I think it's the best way I can deal with it.
What sort of support would you say you had through this experience? And by who?
Support benginayo shem. From my family esekhaya, both sides. Abangani bami, they were there for me. There's this friend of mine osebenzela Cape Town.
Okay.
She called me day and night. She would randomly text ukuthi check ukuthi nginjani. Yebo. So support wise angeke ngithi ngingayidinga kangako because I had everyone. And bebangangidinekeli noma ngifuna ukukhuluma ngako.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm happy. So post the event, what sort of feedback did you get from the police? Were you ever able to determine the real source of the poison? What kwenzakalani njengasesi poison?
Remember ngitshela ukuthi i-BI mayibuya that's the time i-carbonate but in carbonate I think. And then uphoyisa lo bekaphethe ophethe case yomntwana uye wacela ukungibona after funeral, so ngiye a day after. Ngaya bekafuna ukulungisa a few things because that umuntu bekamthethela statement writing yakhe bengabonakali, so I had to rewrite the statement. And then what he gave me in this type of a case, because of aguna solid evidence or any witnesses ezothi umntana upoisoniwe, there won't be any arrests.
Okay.
But uzoyenza ama interviews wakhe nabantu basejaridini and whatever. But anyeke abeke umuntu icala because akho evidence ekhombayo ukuthi ubani wenzeni. Njengoba ngitshela ukuthi ngaphandle kokuthi i-theory esinayo sisebenzayo ngaphandle kokuthi umntana utopile wadla. Yeah. So that was it. Then wangitshela ukuthi ama results we postmortem ukuthi batholakale kahle ukuthi bekuyini exactly. Athatha isikhathi.
Okay.
Kungathatha even 10 years. Into engitholile, it was just a medical report. Ebonisayo ukuthi mabam operate for the postmortem kahle inkinga bekuphi. Yeah, so everything else be sharp nama organs wakhe be right, just that bathi ngathi beka congested la bengakhona ukuphefumula. Yeah.
He was having a reaction to whatever he had eaten.
Yeah. So beyimvalela kuphela, but everything else was okay. He was a healthy baby futhi ke. So yeah, that was that.
Okay. I'm sorry to take you back to this point, but I know you did initially tell us that you didn't have a good partnership no Baba Kamoso. What was his reaction to this whole thing? I
wouldn't say yes because I was not there no mabamtshela. bahlala Orange Farm.
Okay.
So umama muye wafona afonela uanti kaBkamusa amazisi ukuthi kenzakaleni. And then beza the following day, which was on Monday, ufike wabuza ukuthi kenzakaleni, like the whole story. Then bamtshela, yeah, like angifuna ukukhuluma manga emehlweni wami azange akhuluma izinto okubi noma react kabi. Ngazi ukuthi makafika ngaphandle ukubo ufike yena wafila kanje was expressa kanjani, but azange aze say anything.
Okay. To this day, have you talked about it?
No.
Okay.
No, we haven't.
Okay. I think the other important aspect that I want to understand is indaba yabantwana laba basele ukuthi how did they respond to the incident? What do you remember about them during the incident? Bebanjani bakuphi kwenzakalani?
Abantwana bami uthando because mdala. He was 9 years at that time. We understand. We are born. So when everything happened, bekangekho strateni ayodlala ne. Uyaza ngithi strateni umphakathi mawuloku abantu bayakhuphuka bayeza, abantwana bayakhuluma, so kunomntana umtshelile ukuthi umntana kini uyafa or something like that. Then that's how he came back. Makafika uthola umntana leli lapha phansi. Ngiyakhumbula khala. Yabo. And I kept on reassuring him ukuthi no uzoba right. Yabona ama paramedics wafikile. Babhizi naye, he's going to be okay. Uzoya esibhedlela uzoba sharp. That was until bangibiza bathi sicela umama umntwana. And when they said, give me, sorry mommy, he's gone. Uyu umuntu oqala break her down. And I had to be strong for him. Azange ngikhale at that time because I was still in shock. I was confused. Kuning ngapha I have to be there for my kids. So umini was 3 months lapho. So mina enhle kuye nje bekangaboni ukuthi kenzakalani. Ngaphandle kokuthi a few days later bekanokubuza ukuthi ukuphi ukam or nokuthi mama ukam kadalele phansi ayenza so yabo imitate whatever ayibonile. So far so good yena ngikaboni next ngaye embi mhlambe ngingathi affectile bonisa ukuthi uaffectekile no ngaphandle kasakhileke usakhile uvele waphenduka into. But I got to learn ukuthi i-grief emenza kanjalo. Umntana was very quiet, umntana omamelayo. He would never talk back, but lately, since that fateful day actually, ukhandla limtshelo kwakhe nje. Uyabo uactor ubehavior ngendlela engingayiunderstand, but ngithe mangalo ngifunisisa ngathola ukuthi no i-grief indlela as expressa ngayo because akakwazi ukukhuluma. So noma ngabe ngicala topic ngizama ukuthi sikhulume ngayo brush off. Yabo. And naye ngingababhuka in for therapy. Attend lama sessions wakhe and then bathi right. So I don't understand ukuthi why manje kunalento yenzakalayo ekubeni bathi right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So he's struggling for closure as well.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a long-term struggle that you have jumped into. But I can tell you now that there's hope for what you're dealing with, because as much as you've seen on this show, Gucci, there's a lot of people that are dealing with the situation that you're faced with. They feel exactly the same. Sometimes, if not worse. I don't know if it would be fair for me to compare. I don't think it would be, but people are picking up the pieces. People are getting back to it, and I believe Gucci, now Lau Corner, you're also going to get to a better place. Gwenzagalani nje lately between you and your family, how have you guys as a family managed to, handle this issue? Saying kuluma ngani nonke ukuthi yan affecta kanjani lento nanokuthi how did you come out of it?
Come to think of it, akukhulunywa ngayo yazi. There's never a moment like hleli khona kukhulunywa ngayo lento lena. Angikhumbuli. mhlambe ke makukhulunywa ngogama kusokhulunywa ngokuthi hey ukube sekayenza so loyo beka njani yabo
Okay.
ukuthi kuyenzakaleni nokuthi ibaphethe kanjani I wouldn't know cause akukhulunywa ngayo. Ngingazi ukuthi abakhulumi ngayo mhlambe ngoba bazama ukungangivusela amanxeba or I don't know. But I would say ukuthi kona isibuyisile.
Okay.
We were never a united family before. Sengikhuluma nangama cousins wami abomamncane abomamkhulu no umuntu uyaphila impilo yakhe la iphila khona iphila nabantwana bakhe but after Kamu's passing saba yimbumba.
Okay.
Ngazi if you understand. Manje sekukaningi sihlangana singahlangani ngobubi kodwa sihlangane nje kube mnandi sihlale ekhaya sonke sikhona kumnandi kunje yabo.
Okay.
Kanti before besingayenzi lento leyo. Ngiyakhumbula baye bathi umkhulu uye washo ukuthi ubukamuso bekazele into encane emhlabeni ukusihlanganisa kuphela. Because after that nomkhulu khonile ukuze ekhaya umuntu okhona ukusichecka anytime you understand sesikwazi ukufonela ukuthi bafethu asihlanganeni kagogo ngelanga liso asambenisene emathuneni and someone say no because ubukamuso ukude asicaleni kuyo you understand into esingakazi siyenze ekhaya. Yeah.
No, I'm happy that there's some good that's coming from this.
Yeah.
And the unity is beautiful because it gives you more support to be able to sort of deal with the situation. There are a lot of people that are going through what you're going through. Some of them are not strong enough to sit where you're sitting or go to the socials and speak about this thing. Some of them are still deeply lost in grief. They can't even open their mouths. Actually, they even have pockets in their mind where they hide these experiences. They do not want to visit those places. But those people had the courage to watch you talking today. They are listening to you. What would you like to say to them?
Lento sidlula kuyo ayikholula. But emlane ngakutshela ukuthi amalanga wafani. Kusasa ungavuka ungqono. Kanti namhlanje ulela ukhala. Yebo. Into engayisho nje ukuthi babambelele. Bahlala ethembeni. Kuyajwayeleka. Nanoma kungasinto yenzeka overnight.
Okay.
Kodwa we learn to live with this pain. I akuna next ezo replace loyo muntu loyo mhlambe noma evala isikhala sakhe noma kuthiwa uzophola awupholi. Ubhlungu ophila nabo impilo yakho yonke but wena nje kumele uadjust uzifundise ukuphila nayo nje qho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siyabonga.
Bonga mina.
Siyabonga kakhulu because you stand to represent those that are voiceless at the moment. There's those that are at a very early stage as compared to you. I would say you are a beacon of hope to those that are, grieving as well. So, umbuzo wami also would be to say, why do you feel now, today, in this moment is the right time for you to share your story? Why do you feel it necessary to share now?
Besides into yokuthi bathi into mawukhuluma ngayo it helps. La emhlabeni I think sibaningi abadlula through lento engidlule kuyo nami abanye abazi ukuthi badile nayo kanjani. This is me saying awukho yi-one. Yabo sibaningi sidlula kuyo and also this is me telling my truth. You understand? Njoba bengisho ukuthi things were said, fingers were pointed, kodwa abantu bangazi ukuthi kahle kahle kwayenzakalani on that fateful day.
Yeah.
This is me saying this is what happened.
Okay.
And this is my truth. Okunye nokunye angisazi.
Yeah. No, siyabonga. Thank you so much. I usually ask people to share their numbers so that our lovely guests can contact you. Because those people, we're talking about real people people who are, deep in it at the moment, who basically need to talk to a stranger. So you are our stranger today, who is not so strange anymore. I'm asking you to share for those people. Anyone else ofuna ukukhuluma okunye okuphuma endleleni, sicela ningayisebenzisi le number. I'm only asking for those that are looking to see if they can help and be helped therapeutically or psychologically. Bengicela ubatshela ukuthi bazokuthola kuphi.
Okay, ngiyatholakala ku-073 604 6135. Inumber yami ye-WhatsApp lena. And ngingathanda ukuthi ni-reach out because kunento engifuna ukusebenzela phezu kwayo, just that I'm still not sure ukuthi ngizoyi-launch nini, but I think as abazali, tingathi abomama, abazali, we do need clubs as parents, kakhulukazi abadila ne-child loss. Ngiyatholakala futhi na ku-Facebook. Ihandle yami umbalenhle hlehle Nhlapho Radebe.
Siyabonga. Cela nimthinte, nimtshele izinto ezinhle, nim-encourage, nim-supporte, nenze konke engakhona ukuthi nikwenze just so that she can see whatever she wants to build come to fruition. And I feel ukuthi I'm happy that you're talking about building again, because it means ukuthi you are in the right place mentally to start helping other people now. Siyabonga kakhulu. Maybe musu ucabangile waqeda, we'll welcome you back again to come and tell us ukuthi yenzayo, so that the guests so that our viewers can get in touch with you. I think more than anything ngifunda okukhulu kuwe. Your story really touched me deeply, because I'm just picturing myself as a parent in that moment, and having to relive that moment every now and then. It's worse than a prison sentence or a death sentence, because you are going through it continuously. And I want to tell you now, Gucci, you did the best you could in the situation. If you could, you would have done more. I trust and believe, Uguti, if you could have done more, you would have. But in that situation, in that instance, you did your utmost best. So ungas blaming Uguti, you failed him, because as a parent, what could you have done in that instance, in that situation? So that question, Yoguti, angabe, we keep hanging on to it. It should not factor anymore. Your boy knows Uguti uyamthanda. Nanokuthi umthanda kangakanani, uyibonile into bekayibona kuwe, uphile nawe from age 0 to where he last ended, and he was a true witness to your love as a mom. So do not ever doubt the experience that you had with him, because he saw it. And ukuhamba kwakhe beningalwanga, beningacabananga, beka happy, beka healthy, beka right, azi ukuthi umuntu engamkhalela umama. So that speaks volumes for the relationship that you had with him. So never in one day should you feel like you failed him. You did the best you could in that situation. And whatever it is, it's God's will. So the blame game, it ends today. It ends today. From today, we start helping other people. We start trying to see how we can build whatever it is that we want to build. But yeah, thumbs up to you for taking the courage to come and sit here with us and share your story. Sibonga kakhulu.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu Bhuti nangamagama akho. Ayakha. Ngiyabonga.
No, thank you. Guys, if you want to sit with us here in the studio, if you want to sit and speak to our viewers, this is the platform. Coming here is a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith and sharing your story. It's something that you don't do for yourself, but you do for other people that are in your situation. Because sibaningi siyakhala, there's a lot of us, and some of us are not as strong as you. You probably have a whisk, a light that you have to yourself, which the world needs to see. So this is the platform for you. Contact us on the number below. Come share your story. We are more than happy to host you here at the Hope Revolution podcast. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for your contributions. We really have had an amazing experience with you. From me, my beautiful guest, the team in studio, it's bye for now.